It is the divisional round of the playoffs, and we are back with more predictions. Now, first things first, we got our game. Bills, Broncos. This is going to be a really good game. The Bills' offense is static. Even though without all the receivers, Josh Allen is finding a way to get the job done and keeping this team moving forward. But they're going up against the number 1 seed Broncos with that number 1 defense. How will they respond? I don't know. I think it's going to be a good game, a little bit back and forth. But I still can't count out Josh Allen. I can't go against him. Give me the Bills. I think the Bills are overall going to be able to get it done. And I feel we might see a little bit of pretenders from the Broncos coming into this game. But let me get the Bills. Then we have Seattle versus the Niners. This is the third time they'll be facing each other this year. It's going to be a good game. And we've seen both teams take one in their respective 2 matchups so far. And so this one's going to be tiebreaker. Now, honestly, I think Seattle is the better team here. I think they're the healthier team, and defensively, that defense is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, they have already held the Niners to 3 points earlier in the year, and that offense, JSN, like the connection. As long as Sam Darnold is ready to go, that offense should just be ready to obliterate this 49ers defense that is really running on fumes. But I still can't count out the 49ers. Looking at this, I mean, like I said, injuries and all, this should be heavily favored in Seattle's favor. But honestly, the more I look at it and the more I think about it, I like the Niners going to this game. That defense has great. What Robert Saleh has done with that defense, I mean, there's a reason he's a head coaching candidate. And I really think that defense is going to be able to hold this extremely good Seattle offense. And for the offensive Niners, I think they're going to find a way to get it done. And I think we're going to see Brock Purdy have himself an absolute game and lead the 49ers to a victory over Seattle. Then on Sunday, we have Texans versus Pats. This is a wildly insane game. Pats, and across the league, people are conflicted on who to take here. The Pats are an amazing team. They've done all year, 13 wins. But that Texans defense looked scary like it has been all year. But against Pittsburgh, leaving them to 7 points is crazy. I don't know. It's going to be a really good game. I really like the Texans, and I really like the Pats. It's really going to come down to, can the Pats produce offense? That's all it is. And can they get over that defense? And I'm not going to lie, the way I'm thinking right now, they've managed to do it all year, but they haven't had to play a defense as good as this one. I really like the Pats, but I got to go Texans here. As long as the Texans can have a consistent offensive play from C.J. Stroud, I think they win this game. I think their defense is going to hold up, and we saw what a good defense could do last week, like the Chargers did to the Pats. They held them at bay for 3 quarters. This is a way better defense, and I think they're going to find a way to get that job done. And I think C.J. Stroud will find a way to put up some points. Give me the Texans. And last but not least, we have, in my opinion, the game of the week. Bears versus Rams. Now, this is going to be one of them ones. You know, the Bears are coming off an electric comeback, you know, down 18 points against the Green Bay Packers. No one believed, and they managed to come back, win that game. Now they're riding high. But they got to be able to back up what they just did against the Packers. And I think they will be able to. But can they get it done against a team with the caliber of this Rams team? I don't know. I really like the Bears team, and I really want to see them represent the NFC. That's what I want right now is Bills versus Bears. That's how I want it. But we'll see. This is a really good Rams team. And you know what? Even though they had a shootout themselves with Carolina, I think that can't be counted out. This is a team that will compete till the end. And though Matthew Stafford is aging, he is MVP, and he's still putting up numbers. This is a dangerous offense and a dangerous defense on the Rams side. And this Bears team is going to have a lot and have their hands full. This is going to be a really good game, but it's a home game. It's going to be insanely cold. The Bears have the advantage, home game, but can they find a way to get the job done? I think the defense for the Rams is going to be a problem and probably hit Caleb early, but I think overall we're going to see what we saw last year when this second half comes in. Bears are going to find their rhythm. We're going to see a team not make a comeback, but we're going to see a team who's kept it close the whole game just run ahead and run away with it. Give me the Bears winning this game. But let me know down below your guys' thoughts. Do you agree or disagree with any of my predictions? And be sure to hit that like and sub button. And that being said, I'll see you on the next one.